We really have just been going from one hell to another this game. Like, every course has just gotten worse. I already thought her garden was hell, but now literal hell is actually terrible. Well, good. We're using a hellish creature to go through the Bowser Championship. Because I need something with a lot of power. And, well, surprisingly, she has the power to spare. So, I should try to be smart and set myself up in a way where I will not regret a lot of my swings. Please don't let this be a birdie struggle like the last course. Hit smart, know your spins, and please don't overshoot anything, especially with the lava everywhere. I mean, I know I'm going to win the tournament probably no matter what, but, you know, I'd rather do it right. Like, seriously, I'd rather just do it right the first time. Not have to worry about it. It would just make me feel better if we actually did this the proper way. Actually, you know what? Hitting... Oh. I cannot win with this fucking Bowser head in the way. Well, fine. I'll get around you. I'll make this work out somehow. And thankfully I did exactly the shot I wanted. It's also nice to see they don't have a lot of wind here. It's definitely appreciated one way or another. Nice best drive of less than 200 yards. Somehow that just does not feel very impressive. Honestly.
Nice shot.
But I'm not going to worry about it. All I want to worry about is getting to the green and hoping I can get it in the hole for an easy birdie. Hopefully good sign of things to come. Let's hope.
Nice birdie.
So anyway, welcome back everybody to our Let's Play Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. This is your host, the MJ406. And, yep, the final turn is upon us. May as well see where all of our opponents are for the Bowser Championship here in the Bowser Badlands. Got Swipe and Stew back. Daisy, Wario, Waluigi, Peach. Mario's our rival. You know, that oddly feels fitting. Cataquack, Florp, Yoshi. Oh, wow, Yoshi, you suck too. Luigi, Diddy, Yeah, come on, let me read all this, damn it. Luigi, Diddy, Koopa, Bongodera, Pokey, Babum, Phantomanta again, Shoe 5, Hiroyukin, Miller, Chocolate, Piattissimo again, Watayan, Bobby, Mike, Glorpedo, Numa, Masamon, Beam, I guess that's what that's supposed to be, B-M, and Prada. Beam. Well, whatever. Either way, yup, 18 more holes of terror are coming up. And hopefully, I don't stumble my way through this again. Please let this one be better. So, at least I can put myself in bright spirits. Got what I feel like is the best question I've had in a while to actually talk about. I'm actually happy about this one. Between fame and wealth, which one can lead to self-destruction more? Oh. You know, there is something kind of scary about getting famous, or getting rich for that matter. Both can definitely be deadly in their own way, and can basically lead you to changing yourself and becoming something you never thought you could have been, probably. Unless you probably see it firsthand and wanted to do that, in which case, well, good for you then. I'm so glad you finally got to become exactly what you wanted to be. You monster. I'm assuming you turned into a monster. You're the only kind of person who would want that sort of thing. Oh, man. I really should save my mulligans for the holes I know are going to be bad, so that's what I'm going to do. Ah! Man. Yeah, I'm going to save my mulligans for the holes I know are going to be bad, so I don't stress myself out right now. We'll worry about doing everything right a little later. But yep, fame and wealth could both ruin a person. Because fame, well, you really feel like you're admired by people. Is that fucking raining? Are you serious? I was kidding! I was kidding about the rain! God damn it, Bowser, you asshole! This is horrible! It makes no sense! Thankfully, my lava is rainproof! I really weatherproofed the lava here. I was really proud of it. Bowser, you're an asshole. Did I just tell you that? You're just an asshole. Ugh. There's no way I'm going to be able to get over there. Oh! even notice that. Oh, look at that. Well, well, well. Looks like I know what I'm going to aim for. You should not super backspun that. It's going to bounce off the wall and fly into the lava, idiot. Actually, that was exactly what I wanted. I wasted my power shot on that, but you know what? It's perfectly fine. I'll take it at this point. Because honestly, with the way things are shaping up in this course, things could get rough if I'm not careful. So, I'm gonna hope I handle everything just fine. Oh no, the rock! You fucking asshole rock! Oh, man. That sucks. Just get up there, please.
Excellent.
Okay, good. At least I got a birdie. I'll just accept that gratefully. Thank you, I got a birdie. A reading freaking par 5 destruction. I forgot there was that little island in the middle. That's what makes it easy. I thought there was something that made it easy. See, overhead view will let you get a good idea of what the course looks like. So be sure to do overhead view so you at least see the entire layout of the course. It's a good idea to prepare you for the hell that some of the holes could become. So be ready. They suck. But yeah. Wealth can make you like look down at the poor and want to use your money to talk about everything. I mean, yeah. Once you see yourself as rich, you wouldn't want to look at anybody who doesn't have money. There's always something about money that always corrupts people. What the fuck? Jeez. Fucking booze. Oh, jeez. I'm afraid to do a lot of my shots here, honestly. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah, hitting a boo, it slows down. Oh, come on with that shit. That's some garbage, dude. Water hazard, safe drop zone. Oh, wow, they have a safe drop zone for that? You know, this feels like a hole might be worth doing a mulligan on, because the boo's going to make these shots terrible. The bad wind did not help. I should have hit harder because of the wind. But, man, the fucking boo's in the way. They're basically forced obstacles that'll slow down the ball. Oh, okay, now I don't need to worry too much about it. Yeah, you should just go hard, honestly. Worry about the repercussions after the fact. Because it might hit a boo, so I'd rather slow down from it hitting a boo. Oh, God! Okay. Well, it's time warp to, like, figure out how to get a birdie on this hole without hitting that bomb. I've always made fun of the fact that I feel like rich people just love just mentioning the idea that they have money and nothing else matters. Because, I mean, to them, it really does feel like that. Money is everything. And nothing else could, well, mean shit to them. If they got wealth, what else do they need in life? I mean, I'll admit, I would love to have money. But at the same time, I'm not going to go out of my way and, you know, talk down to everybody just because I have cash. Like, Jesus. I'm not going to go up to a poor person and be like, ha ha ha! Look at me and the money I have in my bank account. Ha ha ha. What kind of bullshit, stupid thing is that? It's the meanest thing you can do to somebody. Just be like, ha ha, I have money, you don't. Sucks to be you. And yeah, that's what I feel like rich people do all the time. Oh, Jesus. But money is definitely can be corrupting because, well, once you have money, then you'll start wanting more money. And then eventually you'll feel like it's never enough. You just want to just overinflate your assets. You get a high of having so much money. It does feel like a fucking dream for those that don't have, like, that aren't rich, though. Like, yeah. Winning the lottery is one of those things that definitely feels like a pipe dream for those that don't. It feels like a fucking absolute dream come true for those that don't have money. Because, you know, having a gateway to getting a bunch of money, that's something that the common man dreams of. Just being able to have a bunch of cash. Be able to get money you don't even know what to deal with. It can be a nice feeling. Whether any of us will be able to do that, though, you know, it all depends on what life throws our way. And again, I a couple times before that, you know, I would be pretty respectful probably if I got money. Like, yes!
Nice burn.
Good, a chip in! I need that to make up for my horrible drives. I would definitely be somebody who, you know, if I got a lot of money, I would, like, try to keep a good bit of it, but, you know, I wouldn't be afraid to do favors for people. Then again, if I had a shitload of money, well, I probably would try not to let a lot of people know I have a lot of money, because I would not be comfortable with doing that. And letting people know how large my finances are sucks. Well, the government has to find out anyway, but that's what the taxes are for. I'll deal with it then. I'm pretty sure I'm somebody who would not be blinded if I like won like over $100 million in the lottery or something. Like, I don't feel like I'd be the kind of person who would basically be like, yes, I won all this money. Now I can spend it all in one place. That could also fuck people over if they get a lot of money and they're not used to it. Like, yeah, that could definitely screw some people over. If you're not used to having money and then a bunch of it just falls in your lap, like, man, it would be kind of embarrassing to see what you do with it if you know, didn't know how to spend that money. The kind of stupidity you might put yourself into if you, walk into a bunch of cash and don't know what to do with it. Oh, damn it. First 6 holes. I can probably redo this one just fine.
Nice ball.
Besides, I'm still winning the tournament. I'm not that mad yet. Not yet. Ugh, I hate to give you pretty sound effects, too. I always hate that with Birdo. Ugh. I just hate how ugly Birdo is. I really do. I mean, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be spending my money willy-nilly. I know better. I know how important it is to hold on to money so I don't put myself in debt. Whether it's investing it or whatever, I would at least keep a good enough on hand to live comfortably. And, you know, if I knew I was going to die, I would probably pass it on to somebody I knew. Whether it be a relative or even a friend if I happen to have an early, like, if I sense an early demise, you know? I would not want to just hold on to my money for the sake of holding on to my money. And, you know, trying to just build it to infinite lengths. I feel like I would at least be somebody who would try to, you know, respect the value of the dollar, if that's a way to put it. Respecting the value of the dollar, is that how you see it? Woo, thank goodness.
Very well done.
I don't think I'd have trouble doing that, personally, because I, you know, yeah, I realize how hard money can be to come by. When you're living in the lower middle class status for most of your life, you kind of value any extra money you can get. Oh, fuck you with the rain of the volcano. The weather here is really getting out of hand. Thank God it doesn't snow. Bowser, if it snowed on a volcano, I would question the whole reality of this place. I already question the reality of the Mario World as it is. If it started snowing at a fucking volcano, I'd be out. I'd be out. That's what Mario Galaxy's for. At least that game feels like you can actually deal with fantasy and be cool with it. It makes a little more sense in that regard. Oh, jeez. Is there anything I can do to get up higher? What are you trying to do? Do not try to go land on that. You're an idiot if you think that's going to work out for you. So how about you just go over here instead? Oh, boy. That fast fairway might ruin me. Landing on the fast fairway is like the worst thing I could do. Well, let's see if just rolling along will be all right. Fuck you, Bowser statue. Well, there goes mulligan number 2. Because, of course, man, why do you have to be there of all places? Fuck, man. I should have seen it coming, but still. They didn't even point out to me that was a possibility when I was doing that shot. And somehow it's still raining! Are you kidding me? Oh, now they tell me. Now they tell me it can happen. Thanks, game. Thanks. And I hit it again anyway. Well, you guys know the drill. We're time warping till I solve this because... oh, this course has no mercy at all. Yeah, thanks for saving me into the lava. I really appreciate that. Oh, finally, it's clear weather. I was hoping that was going to be the case. Ugh, man. Seriously, this awful weather. I hate I keep hitting that Bowser head. Now I have to avoid it like the plague. But yeah, basically, I feel like people get corrupted the idea of needing to spend money when they get a lot of it. And honestly, it gets kind of obnoxious seeing how much people are trying to spend their money when they have a lot, or not spend their money rather than they have a lot. Honestly, it does get kind of upsetting
Nice shot.
that people just have all this money and sit on it and make everybody else feel bad because they have money and other people don't. That's definitely the kind of corruption I feel like I see a lot and I fucking hate. I mean, yeah. I feel like that's definitely the kind of friggin' corruption that people can get with frickin' a lot of money that can piss others off. And again, that's kind of what's all happened because of capitalism in America. Basically, it's allowed the opportunity for all the CEOs to get so much money. They basically control the way the government is run because of how much money the government has allowed them to get. It's a fucking mutual beneficial relationship. And I hate it. The CEOs and the government are friends with benefits. This is the worst part of it all. And everybody knows it and they can do nothing about it. Because they need the money to fight back. Who's going to give them the money? That's right, the people that have control. God damn it. But yeah, I feel like money's worse. Although, being famous, I guess there's a point you can start seeing yourself doing something that a lot of other people love you for. And you start getting a high off of the admiration. You just know when people love you doing a certain thing. It's one of those things like, oh man, people really love it when I do this.
Nice shot.
That means I should probably do this all the time. Yeah. And that's not the kind of thing that can fucking backfire. Oh, some people can't handle the pressure of, you know, expectations. I mean, hey, not the absolute best example, but you know, you want an example of fame ruining somebody, look at Kurt Cobain, man. Like, he was the friggin' frontman for one of the biggest bands in the 90s. Felt like revolutionary when they did. Everybody loved what Nirvana was doing. But you know, they got so big that Kurt Cobain couldn't handle it. And well, yeah, got himself into friggin' depression and ended up offing himself. Like, man, fame can sometimes really fuck you up in numerous ways. You can either become a monster that tries to please people for views. Honestly, that's kind of something you can probably try to say for a lot of the viral social media people. That's a good example of people being corrupted by fame. They do things, they get the likes and clicks and all that, they get people to watch their stuff, and it makes them realize, I gotta keep doing this, acting like an absolute buffoon to try to get myself even more viewers. In a way, you can get the money too, so fame and fortune can kind of go hand in hand in that regard. Not always, but they can. And well, sometimes you see the worst people get famous for stupid shit. Sometimes people get famous for the worst things, and I really wonder how the hell we get to that point of letting that happen. It just kind of upsets me that sometimes the worst people get famous. It may feel like jealousy, but honestly, it's just something that gets aggravating after a while. Just watching the worst people continue to get famous. Just because they manage to get people to, you know, spread word of their stuff and get them to like it just because they can act like an animal and freaking people would eat it up. I mean, I know not all of them are like that, obviously, but, you know, sometimes the biggest ones are the ones that act the worst. And, you know, the fact that people will watch it and be encouraged to have that kind of asshole behavior because it's entertaining, it encourages those freaking entertainers to continue to be assholes. Like, ugh. It's an endless chain that just doesn't stop. Because everybody knows that they can just do what they want and get a good amount of money off it. Like, yeah, fame and fortune go hand in hand, so, you know, one can lead to the other. Being famous can give you opportunities to get a bunch of fucking money. Oh, man, I should have done a regular backspin. Actually, super backspin was the right call. Oh, jeez, this putt does not look fun. Also, it's really fucking loud. Man, this helicopter really sucks. Yeah, it sure does. Oh, jeez, I almost did not make that. Ooh, that slowed down right as it got to the hole. Man, I really gotta remember to pay attention to the plus-minus thing in the bottom right corner. I can't hear myself speak! Don't worry, Birdo. No one wants to hear you speak anyway. Trust me. From personal experience, no one wants to hear you talk about anything. But yeah, which one's worse? I would definitely think Fortune. People can overinflate fame. Overinflate flame. They can overinflate fame, and it kind of, well, you know,
Nice shot.
if you can handle the fame, it probably could be all right. If you can handle, like, getting immensely popular, it really wouldn't be the worst thing. Oh, wow. You know what? I can already tell it's a lost cause, so I'm just going to use my last mulligan now. And the rest of the course, we're just going to have to see where it goes. Because I decided to pick the holes I'm just not comfortable with. I really do. Just a friendly reminder, though. I still plan on doing automatic mulligans on holes where I go out of bounds. I'll count those against my mulligans if I am under 3. But if I happen to... Oh, God. Okay, that might be alright. If I happen to hit a really bad shot, I will use a mulligan on that. Extra if it's, like, really bad. Like, yeah, I'm not trying to put myself in a shitty situation where I have to, oh, man. It's a tough putt, too. Why wouldn't it be? Well, whatever. How about we miss the hole and just get it over with and redo it? Because I can't fucking putt to save my life because I can never read these greens right. Just a nice reminder that I'm not going to show because it was painful. Don't hit the bomb directly. If you happen to hit the bomb and, well, yeah, in case you hit the bomb and land directly on it and you bounce and then the bomb explodes, yeah, that's where it's bad to see where your ball's going to roll. Oh, really? Really? I hit this semi-rough right here? Are you serious? Whatever, just go for it. I should have done a backspin, but you know what? I'll see where it goes. Oh, good thing I didn't. Because it led me right to a surprisingly decent shot on the green here. Oh, boy. A surprisingly decent shot, he says. And he got it in! Yes! Wow.
Very well.
And you semi-rough. I'm glad I didn't backspin that, or that could have been worse. If I did a top spin, I was afraid I was going to go flying even more. I really didn't want to risk it. Wow, Daisy's the one in second. Weird. I'm sure Mario will climb up at the end. They decided to do a change of pace and have their rival climb up towards the end of this instead. But yeah, I was saying how, you know, oh yeah, no more mulligans, so I gotta be careful here. Ooh, if I could roll there, ooh, that would be good. That would be good. If I could roll that hole. I didn't think about that. But yeah, I was talking about how basically fame can help lead to fortune, but you know, it is also the opposite that can hold true. That sometimes, you know, with how rich you are, you can also become famous. We've had people that gotten famous just for having money. Let's think about that. You got famous just for knowing how to get money. Like, that's kind of crazy to me. Oh, that's why this is a bad idea. Yeah, getting around the Bowser statue is a terrible idea. Wait, what do they want me to do here? I am not hitting through that fence! No, thank you! And I don't have any more mulligans, so I'm really afraid of doing something stupid right now, so yeah, no. I think I'm just gonna go here, land in the bunker, and end my life miserably. Ending my golfing career in this miserable rut. Oh, boy. Damn it! Why does this keep happening? Oh, boy. Okay, I have to do that. Well, I don't know where that's going, but hopefully it doesn't hit the fence. And roll it off into the abyss. Alright, well, since an OB, I get an automatic do-over. So, fuck you, that's an automatic mulligan. I will take whatever fortune I can get, baby! Yeah, we have had people that have been able to, like, become rich just from, you know, become famous just because they're rich. Like, man, how fucked up a society gotten we can celebrate the fact that people get rich and know how to do things without lifting a single finger? Like, what the hell, man? And what's the guy's name? It's Warren Buffett, right? Warren Buffett. He's the guy that, oh, no. He only hit through 2 fences! Yeah, the fact they want me to do this fence hitting at all really sucks. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna be smart and do this. I'd rather land in the bunker again than try to hit through 2 fences. Oh, and I hit the rough. Well. Can I possibly get over the fence entirely? I don't know what to do. I don't know. Oh, that could get me over the whole thing. Oh, there we go. That would solve my problems right there. That would solve my problems.
Nice.
At least I think it would. Woo, baby, yes! Good job, MJ, actually learning how to hit through that shit.
Birdie putt.
And now you have a pretty easy putt to cap it all off. Assuming, of course, you can actually make said putt. I don't comment on your skills. Ooh, I can see the lava a little bit through the floor there.
Very
Yes!
well done.
100 birdie badges! Okay, you do need all of them for the next unlockable, not just 100. Alright, good to confirm that now. But yeah, did Warren Buffett become famous for basically getting a shitload of money to showing how... I don't want to say he manipulated the stock market, but he basically knew the stock market so well. He can basically just invest in a bunch of companies and analyze their moves. And basically, you know, just get rich as fuck. Isn't that nice, being able to get rich just from knowing how a lot of freaking, companies invest in things? Must be a nice feeling. Be able to come up with that kind of money somehow. Just from actually analyzing how businesses work. It feels so weird that you can just do that. Oh, God. Oh, right, that's how I did this before. This feels like a stupid way to go, but you know what? This might work all right. And the fact I hit it off to the side makes me even more worried. I'm worried about almost every shot I make at this point. Get away from the thwomp and do not get hit by him, for the love of God. Oh, what? Why do they think I can't make that? Bro, we went over this before. This is not that hard a shot to make. This is not a hard shot to make. Especially if I actually angle it right. Especially if I actually hit it right. Oh, boy. I have no idea where it's going now. I'm scared to see where it ends up. Although, at least it ended up on the fringe. Oh, man. Well, I didn't fuck up royally, so I'll have to accept this. Yep, I'll take the par, fine. But yeah, the thing you get famous just for knowing how to manipulate the stock market is ridiculous. It's like saying we're gonna admire the people that manage to take advantage of the system and make a name for themselves just by frickin', you know, taking advantage of knowledge of the companies. And I don't think Warren Buffett had insider trading. I don't think he had insider knowledge like that, as far as I know. I don't actually research that, but... Well, how do you think a lot of the politicians get rich from that shit? They know a lot of the shit because they run the government. They get word from probably a lot of the lobbyists and all that shit. That's how they get money. And they allow insider trading and all that shit, which is really fucked up, by the way. That's a really fucked up thing I still hate. As most people should. People that get money just from knowing how a lot of businesses work. And I mean, like, literally in that aspect. Like, I don't want to say Warren Buffett had that prior knowledge, but I know a lot of politicians basically had, you know, a lot of them know a lot of why certain stocks are going to go up. And the fact they use that to their advantage to get rich really, really pisses me off. Oh, man. Well, that was some shit. That went a lot less than they said it would there. Oh, well. Had to live with it now. Oh, really hoped I could get a sneaky one in. And I never expected a long approach to go in the hole. I only got a couple of that during practice, and even then I don't expect it to happen again anytime soon. And again, do we even consider our politicians famous? I hope not. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, he's just sitting there to watch. Although, I imagine, don't want to end up under the shadow of a womp, or end up in the range of a piranha plant. Oh, yeah, they'll probably grab the ball and spit it out into somewhere random. Obstacles all over the place with this one, huh? Really? He even has his minions on this course? What an asshole, man. What an asshole. Bowser, I never told you how much I fucking hate you. Hey, I'm sure he knows it. He knows everybody hates him. That's why he does this shit. Out of spite. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I absolutely hate people that get famous and all that. Not at all. Am I jealous or envious? Probably. But, you know, it just feels like there's a lot of people that basically use their fame or wealth to take advantage of it and basically make themselves even more rich and famous. And that's something I kind of despise. The people that are already rich or famous and try to make themselves even more rich or famous, and they put others down in order to do it. And, well, I feel like money is kind of the center of all of it. And some people take advantage of their fame and don't freaking, you know, like, try to hurt others with it. Some people actually use their fame to try to promote things and try, you know, help causes. Sometimes selfishly, but at least they'll, you know, try to do something to promote attention towards something. Which is better than I can say about people that just sit on their money and do nothing with it and just laugh at everybody else's expense. Because, yeah, you would think it would be hard to be corrupted with money because it's really just a physical thing. It's just something physical you have on you. How easy could it be to actually be corrupted with just having a bunch of friggin' metaphorical paper we consider to be valuable? Wow, you really just have a bunch of sets of traps going along all the way up to there, huh? I should probably look for a safe spot to hit so I can actually survive. Ugh. I do not like the womp standing in my way, though. Oh, why? There's nowhere good to be, though. Oh. You know, that is sadly one of the best spots. I'll have to take it. Because I don't see anything else that'll really put me in a great advantage to potentially get to the hole in the next shot. I had to try to do it from here. And I've really ruined myself here. Oh, God. Wait. Oh, the hole's right there. And I have officially fucked myself. Alright then. Fine. I'll do what they suggested. And go in the fucking fire! That's a great idea. Let's go land in the fire. Well, this is actually a safe spot for me to easily get to the green, so I guess I shouldn't be that upset. So I'll take it. I mean, we have athletes that are famously rich as well. And usually they're all pretty good. At least athletes are encouraged to, you know, give back to the community and all that, so... At least professional athletes have standards, like a lot of other rich and famous people, I feel. It's nice we have to have someone that are encouraged to give back. Then again, what the hell? The final hole is fingering my butthole! God damn it, why is this the last hole? Jeez. This looks like a giant paw print. Like I said, it's my butt. You do not need to tell me that. Oh, it's Bowser's image. It's his mouth. So your mouth is your butthole. No. Right. Right. Oh, boy. I definitely don't like this. Oh, boy. Please do not hit the lava. It's very easy for it to die in the lava. Well, that's an OB hole. I can freaking say fuck it and redo it. Thank you for burning up my ball, asshole. I'll take it graciously. All right, let's shoot this ball at Bowser's butthole. Please be gentle. No, thank you. You have this coming, Bowser. You wanted this all along. I'm having second thoughts. Too bad. Open up. Ah! What the fuck am I doing? What's my problem right now? Whatever. I shouldn't worry about it. All I want to do is end this hole graciously. And frickin' just get a frickin' chip in, Bernie, and end everything off, baby. Woo! Oh, wait, one more try in that hole. Fucking right. It's a nice, satisfying end hole, though. Just deep into a pit, surrounded by lava. Man, what a feeling that was. Well, I actually did better than I did with the previous course. That's something. I did straw a couple holes, but otherwise wasn't that bad. And Mario ended it even. So yep, as long as you end on average par, you can get through all the regular tournaments just fine. In case you're wondering why I said regular tournaments. You wonder what gets unlocked once you beat all the tournaments? Well, we got to the easy stuff.
Very well done.
Hey, guess what? You unlock the Star Tournament! Yeah, you know those back tees? Yeah, they're used for the Star Tournament. And you're wondering why the scores haven't been very good? That's why. There's the Star level of tournament for every single course. So, yep, you can easily get through all the other tournaments and unlock them and beat them all. However, the Star Tournament is where you're really tested. And I'll say this, I do not plan on showing those off, because it's basically me doing tournaments again. I can show you the ending scores or I can show you the names, like, I can do, like, the last hole of every tournament. Maybe. Oh, we even get the credits! Cool, I can do the credits numerous times in this game as well. That's wonderful. Why the hell not? And actually, the character role. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen these credits. I'm not really ready to talk about the game yet, but you've seen all the courses now, so... Except for one, technically, but again, we'll go over that eventually. And you don't see all the main golfers. I'm going to show all the unlockables, because that would spoil a lot of things they did. But yeah, money can just happen to corrupt people. But fame can make people do a lot of really, really awful things. Possibly to get more money. And, yeah... Personally, I would think that fame is worse. Because people tend to get famous because they have a lot of money. And, well, there are plenty of people that have a lot of money that aren't assholes. It takes a lot to find them, unfortunately. I do really like the idea of being able to get money, though. Then again, who would hate the idea of making money? Seriously. It's just that fame is the real corrupting factor, I think. Like, you can somehow get famous for having money, so, you know, you want to work harder to get that fame, and somehow having more money, having the recognition, having the most money in a way makes you famous. So it kind of make you work way too hard to get all that fame. So they show the unlockable characters? Oh wait, no, we're not at that point just yet, but we might be soon. That'd be kind of spoilery if they did that. Oh, yep, they have all 4 of them there. The 4 unlockable characters, only 2 of which we have. And a third, once they show off all the birdie badges, I think it's... Oh, wait, no, it's not going to be Bowser Jr., never mind. Actually, do I unlock another character? I don't remember. But you get Boo for 50 birdie badges. I think I do know how to unlock Bowser Jr. That's what I'm going to show off in a couple episodes, actually. Shadow Mario. That's either all the birdie badges or the ring attack. One or the other. And P. Piranha for doing all the other side games that aren't the one thing I'm going to show off later. Why show Waluigi and Wario the duo there? We're the greatest couple ever. Ah, if you finally acknowledge it. Oh, wait, they made it serious. Daisy and Peach. Why do they have all the duo teams here? Oh, yeah, I guess doubles play was kind of a thing in this game, too. Right. Mario Luigi. You want me to stop on your foot later? No. Please don't. I'm still mad over the time you grinded my foot into the ground because I beat you at tennis. Please, not again. There you go. I guess that's the normal ending for this. For Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Well, at least I had an easy time getting through the tournament. Even if it meant I had to sacrifice some of my dignity with all my mulligans and shit. Hey, I'll take it. It's like that takes us back to the main menu. We're not done yet, though. I still need to show off what it's like to get all the tournaments done. Anybody I haven't shown a tournament with yet? Well, the star characters, I've shown it with 8 of them. Yep, I showed 8. Okay. Well, I'll just do it comfortably, then I'll do Yoshi again. But yep, see, have star tournaments. You basically do all of them. Basically, you do the back tees and the scores are harder. I'm going to skip those, but I guess I can show the end of every single one just for the hell of it, just to, you know, actually go over it. But for now, let's get the last of the birdie badges. Let's go over the holes I didn't get it on before. The whole point I'm really trying to make here is that I believe that fame is probably the worst of the two evils. Because, well, I feel like fame is what really drives people to do a lot of evil things. Because where money doesn't always corrupt people, it can, it just doesn't always do so. Oh, that's rough. Oh, damn it, that's rough. Well, either way, yeah, I just don't see money being the true corrupting factor that people have that can, you know, ruin them. Because money is just a physical object. Having a lot of it is not enough to, like, make somebody go evil, I would think.
Very well done.
It leads you to being famous, which, because of your fame, leads you to feel like you have power to do anything. And that is where the true evil of having money lies. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you know anybody who happened to... Do you happen to personally know anybody who happened to get a lot of money and then became a dick? I mean, that's only one way to say it. Do you know anybody who got famous and became a dick? Or got rich and became a dick? Because, unfortunately, it feels like such way too common a thing. Al? Okay. Oh, it's just a visual effect. Okay. I got scared that something bad was actually going to happen. Okay. So I freaked out over nothing. Alright, good. So it's more just for the visual effect. You don't want to hit them physically, but... your balls underneath them, it's not that big a deal. Alright. Honestly, it makes me feel a little bit better. So I'm going to miss this play. Or not. Woo! Thank goodness.
Very well done.
Oh, man. Just an aside, like I say, it's one of my favorite things I've seen. Have you guys ever seen that clip of our former President George W. Bush? When he was talking about, the war on terror, saying we must put an end to this? Well, the golf course, he's like, now watch this drive. And he takes a golf shot, it's beautiful. I gotta say, question whatever you think about George W. Bush, I gotta say, that clip alone makes him a legend. Like, seriously, it is one of the greatest memes I've ever seen involving, like, a U.S. president. It's beautiful. Like, seriously. The man was just out golfing. He got asked a big question about the war on terror he had to deal with during his presidency. Came with a good actual response to the question. And then just ends the whole thing with, now watch this drive. Like, oh, dude. It's like one of the most legendary moments I've ever seen a president have. It's glorious. Now watch this drive. Right after just dropping this great spiel on how to fight it back in the war of terror and what we were dealing with. And he just fucking nail a great drive. Like, dude. That's some hustle. You have to respect the hustle on that. That was impressive. Speaking of respecting the fucking hustle with that putt, baby. Woo! I mean, hey, we also have people that got famous from memes. I guess for some of them, kind of hate how much it get used, but others kind of embrace it, and also others try to take advantage of trying to collect royalties from it, which, you know, in all fairness, they probably do deserve the royalties for it. Why is Mario doing so well? I'm not even doing the Star Tournament! I never really thought about how memes could actually make people famous as well, because, you know, they're memes. Part of me never really thought, like, the idea of, you know, being famous from a meme never really crossed my mind, to be honest, because, well, there are things we see on the internet all the time. So, you know, kind of thinking the idea of being famous from it just never really occurred to me, to be honest. I mean, you know, good for those of you that did manage to become famous from a meme, or have a meme you really love that got famous. And, you know, yeah, you can enjoy yourself over it. I forgot I can do this, too, if I need a better viewpoint on how I'm going to shoot my shot. Yes! Shot my shot! Shot my shoot. Yes! Got it! And I did it right. But yeah, I can't blame people for wanting to collect royalties or for how much the memes are used. It feels a little greedy because of how many things you can just freely see on the internet, but I can understand why you'd want to get money for it. It's like basically having your likeness put on a bunch of other things, which, get in a way, damage your reputation. Hence, you're a fan. So, yeah, I can see why some people are bothered by the fact that some people just freely use their likeness for the meme in things just to, you know, be funny or try to do something, but yeah, sometimes memes can be damaging to somebody's reputation. As famous they can make people, it can also ruin reputations, potentially. So, you know, I can see why some people don't like to be reminded of their meme days. I mean, you know, some people embrace it, which is nice. Others just try to go beyond it. You know, some people are famous literally for their meme. They basically tease, some people will produce other content and tease doing their meme again if enough people follow their stuff. And that's not a blind way to get likes, and I don't know what is. Yes! With the beautiful freaking putt! Oh, I did 2 in a row without needing to cut! Oh, baby! Finally, maybe I'll be famous as a YouTuber one day. Yeah, don't push your luck. And again, I don't think I'd change much even if I did get famous. I don't know if I'd really change my tune over getting famous, though, because, you know, I've never really even considered the fact that I could potentially be famous. Never even crossed my mind. Oh, I hit the womp directly in the forehead. What the fuck? It's really hard to golf like this, you know. What the fuck? Yeah, Yoshi, we're just gonna do that one over. I'm sorry I put you in such a precarious position. How could you potentially even position yourself to swing when you're using your club as a stand? Like, I don't get how you can even focus on swinging with that kind of predicament you got put in, Yoshi. I'm sorry about that, though. It was funny, though. Oh, cool, ball! Yeah, thanks. At least it's nice to know all these enemies don't actually hurt my chances. They just do shit. They don't actually hurt my ball. They just do things that make me, well, yeah, have to worry about my... They have to make me worry about hitting them with my ball rather than moving my ball. Most of them, anyway. Most of them. Oh, boy. I would like if you could get in. Yes! Thank you! Finally! Every birdie badge has been unlocked! And with that, I accomplished nothing. All the birdie badges didn't do shit. What the fuck was the point of all this, then? Bro, can you just hurry up and hit the ball already? Alright, fine. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Go to the hole, let's end this shit. Alright, we're good. This tournament's done. I got every single birdie badge. Every single one. Not that it did anything as far as I can tell, but there you go. Congratulations, got every birdie badge. For that, you accomplished nothing. So you really only needed 50. Thanks for that. All the work I did meant nothing. Thanks. But hey, at least I got every birdie badge, which is fine by me. And thankfully, Yoshi made it pretty simple. I'm getting my swing back in groove, so now I'm doing great. Which means me showing off the tournaments is finally done. Well, at least it's done now. So now I can go do the star tournaments on my own. Because I don't plan on doing that shit again. Oh god, I didn't like the music had overlap there. Yeah. There we go! Getting every birdie badge doesn't give you jack shit. So that's cool. I worked all that work, all those birdie badges, you give me fucking nothing for all of it? Thanks, asshole. Really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Thanks for nothing, dickhead. But yeah. Okay, so that's the tournament run. At least there's that. And before I end this episode off, yes, fame is a real corrupter, but fame can also ruin people, like, in a negative aspect as well. It can corrupt people with assholes. They can also corrupt people, like, a way it can, like, put them in a major depression and ruin them because of expectations that their fame brings. Fame is probably the bigger evil at the end of the day, where money is just more just something that happens to come along with fame. That can also make people dicks. But more money tends to make people famous at the end. So, you know, they tend to more go for the money for the fame. So, I feel like fame is the real drive that makes people evil, or makes people go insane. So, you know, be careful with fame. If you ever get famous, just be ready. You're going to be under a lot of scrutiny, and, well, kind of hard to handle the pressure if you aren't ready for it. Thankfully, we have professional athletes that do it all the time. We have actors and all them. Like, they deserve all that money. Kind of like, you know, in a way, them getting that massive amount of money is kind of a price they deserve to get paid for being put under fame. So, you know, it does kind of make sense they should get that kind of money for doing something that's hard to do knowing that millions of people are watching. You know, it is kind of like insurance, getting all that money, knowing you'll be judged by a lot more of the world than most people are on a regular basis. Hey, something to consider at least. But yeah, fame can be evil. It can ruin a person and also actually have people go into ruins. So yeah, fuck fame. Money's where it's at. You'd rather have money, but if it turns you into an asshole, then you should probably wear that too. Give me your money, please! Yeah, I wish I could beg for it. Like a total fucking plebeian. Alright, well, tournaments are done. So all that's left now are character matches as well, showing off the other modes. May as well keep the pattern going by going after another character in the character matches. And now, I think we're going after the big purple man. Because I wanted to kick his ass for a while too.